I found out about Design Engine through an internet search, looking for PTC-approved Pro E training, and well, it didn't really look like sponsored by PTC. It looked like a good option for us, being close to the area. The people that I have worked with in the past that have needed Pro E training typically have been attenders of PTC's training, which I think, as I mentioned in the past, has been a little dry maybe, and a little boring maybe. I think with the dynamic atmosphere here at Design Engine, it's possible that you could get a better education than you could somewhere else, and I definitely would recommend it to anyone else. Taking this course or taking it from Design Engine, you get a much more hands-on feel. Class sizes are much smaller, so in a PTC course you might have a dozen or more students. In Design Engine classes, you're going to get a much more personal experience. BART is available for anything, any question you might have, and that might not always be the case with competitor training.
My experience at Design Engine was an excellent experience. I actually learned a lot more than I thought I had known. A lot of little tricks here and there to make it easier to modify the part after it's been modeled.
To me, it feels like more of a home setting, much more relaxed. All the tools are here, but it's a much more comfortable environment. You're not sitting in a classroom, with the feeling that you have to stay in your seat, that you don't have anywhere to go to, throw your feet up a little bit or relax. I found it to be a very comfortable environment.
The instructors here at Design Engine seem to know a lot about the material at hand, and any questions that we had, they were prompt to answer them or would be able to work with us to get the answers.
I found Bart to be a very relaxed instructor compared to the other pro engineer classes that I've had in the past from other companies, which tended to be very dry, very follow the book oriented. It was much more free flowing, and Bart was able to jump around to various subjects. As our interest peaked in certain areas, he was very flexible and was able to follow along with our interests.
Coming here, we are actually both pretty good Pro E users, and our expectations were just to learn a little bit more, just to make modeling easier, make it so that we could cut the time in half or cut the time down that we need to model a part. And we learned not only how to do that, but a lot of other useful tools in the software. When I return to work, I plan on pretty much restructuring everything I've been doing, from opening a part. I want to set up the part correctly from the first time so that every time I open that start part, it's going to be set up right. I just have to enter in certain fields, and it'll make the drawing even a lot easier.
In particular, improving the robustness of our designs. The techniques that Bart has shared with us can allow us to make the parts that we design much more flexible and have less problems with regeneration. So I think that was a really positive outcome from what we learned today. We're going to be returning in about 3 weeks to take another course from Bart's team, Pro NC, which is something that's going to be a big help to us at our facility. We've got several machines that we don't currently have tool pathing capability for, so we're very excited to also find that Bart's team does provide that training. In addition, I think we've also discussed about taking additional courses sometime next year that are also available, so we're both really positive about that, and I think looking forward to it.